get the shit rolling. We're here. I'm here with your boy Alan.
Hey, what's up?
I'm here with your boy Paul.
He's not here.
I'm here, Alan.
No, he's not.
Hello.
You remember what happened last time, right? We had a car accident.
Yes.
He's in the hospital.
Yeah. Bad things keep happening to Paul.
Apparently.
You're here with your boy me.
And me. That's all.
Got the Szechuan sauce and the fucking mustard are gone.
Wait.
They're fucking dead. That story arc's over.
Good. I'm tired of seeing it here.
Exactly. I gave the Szechuan sauce to someone who really cared about it. So it's
Did they like it?
I don't know. I wasn't there for them to try it. They were
Okay.
just like, "Oh, it came back," and I'm like, "Yeah, you want it?"
He was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
And then he realized all the hype was for nothing.
Basically.
You're an idiot and you don't understand Rick and Morty.
Hey, whoa, man. Don't say that about the smartest people on the planet. They can fucking invent a gun that'll kill you from Arkansas and shit because they're geniuses. Arkansas is the best thing I had in mind.
Arkansas. Isn't it pronounced Arkansas?
Arkansas? No.
Someone said that.
I heard
as a joke.
I'd never heard of Arkansas, but Arkansas. Yes.
Arkansas.
I've heard it Arkansas. I don't think it's Arkansas. Only fucking monsters call it Arkansas. But speaking of fucking monsters, and not actually fucking them, just monsters.
Yeah.
I've not been playing as much Monster Hunter anymore.
Wait, what?
I like it, but it's not that I'm burning out on it. It's just that there are other things that I should be playing, so I'm getting those.
So what are you playing?
I have been trying to put more time into Battlefield 1 since I paid for the damn thing.
So wait, you're playing online or you're playing on campaign?
Online, I beat the campaign. Shit's short and not worth it.
Okay.
The online, I'm not having fun with operations because there was that problem I told you where it's fucking you don't contribute anything. It doesn't feel like anything changes, and you die a million times because of a dot in the distance. I find Rush and Pigeon Run or whatever the fuck it's called
Pigeon Run
to be the most fun game modes because those are smaller maps, like actual maps and not just open fields.
Yeah.
So I appreciate those a lot more, and I'm having more
actually,
fun.
Battlefield is way more fun when it's like in corridors and all that.
Yeah.
Like I think I played Battlefield 4, and there was this one stage where it's I think it's underground, like in a train station, and there's this area where bullets go nonstop because everyone's shooting through that hallway, hoping to kill someone, and it's one of the funnest.
I think when I played the beta of Battlefield 3 with the China map with the skyscraper and the subway and all that stuff, that one was really fun.
It was.
I like that a lot.
But do you knock down the building and do the whole dramatic jump?
Yeah, be all cool Hollywood moments.
Yeah.
And then you smoke the map with all the dust and debris. It was awesome. Yeah. But I'm not getting that cool Hollywood moment, but it definitely feels more fun.
To be fair, it is World War One.
Yes, it's true. Which is why you should be knocking over trains.
Okay.
I mean, you do that, but only in operations, which means it sucks. The only good operations map so far is the fucking hill where the Germans are. You know, the forest.
Oh yeah, I think I played
Black Forest, Ham Forest. I don't know.
Ham Forest?
Yes, I'm just going to call it the Ham Forest.
Steam Ham Forest.
Yes. Steamed Hams, Act 1, Stage.
Oh my god. There's so many of those I keep finding.
I love those. I like the musical one where they sing it.
Yeah.
Where it's like, Superintendent Chalmers. Bum, 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 bum,
when they're rapping it? Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, exactly.
And there's also the one where he gets the world.
Yeah.
Like he teleports and just...
Every time he lies, a JoJo stand activates.
No, yeah, that's the best one. But, I mean, there's one where he gets the world. He just freezes time to get to the burger place quickly, just reappears in front of it. Here's the...
That's why Krusty Burger was so fast.
Yeah.
He's able to get there, back and forth. And I've been playing fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
And the story mode is so dumb, and I hate it.
The story mode is such a boring slog. It's so bad.
It feels like the anime, yeah, like people, I'll give it props that it feels a lot like, oh, it's like an episode of Super, but again, it is Dragon Ball Super, so there's no wonder why the story sucks.
Also, it is a video game made by, you know, I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's made by people that don't have the budget to actually animate. So...
Wait, you're talking about Arxis?
Dude, they never animate their fucking story modes. It's always Fire Emblem, like, not even character portraits, they're character models, where the only thing moving are their lips,
hey, at least
nothing else.
At least Fire Emblem has some...
And, like, what, 6 canned animations? Yeah. You got the hand raise, you got the 2 arms on the sides, lean forward, classic anime pose.
Yeah.
You got the hand... Wow, like you're whapping a fly. Yeah. You know, like you kind of see all the canned animations happening and the models moving to fit in that weird transitionary stage where you're going from one animation to the other.
Yeah.
And it just looks fucking mechanical.
But doesn't Guilty Gear have some cool moments?
It does. That's when they actually decide to use their fucking budget and animate.
Oh, yeah.
But all their budget goes into the actual game.
Well, that's good. I think I prefer that over having a shitty game.
Yeah, but man, they should put a little bit more effort into the fucking cutscenes.
And here's the problem: Dragon Ball doesn't have a good story anymore. I'm sorry.
It never did.
It kind of never did. It was more about getting stronger, but now, because you're in such a point that it just doesn't matter. It's just... I tried, like, actually, just give an example. When I was little, I created this character who was super powerful. As I grew up and I kept running stories, I'm like, dude, he's beating everyone because he's just so powerful now. I have to build bullshit reasoning why he gets to fight like weaker opponents, and I'm like, yeah, this is Dragon Ball all of a sudden.
Yay, Dragon Ball, and then the story mode isn't fun to play either, because the Super Warriors arc, the first arc, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
The tutorials don't actually end in that.
Yeah.
Like, even after you've made it through the final stage of tutorials, it's like, do the combos and all that is said and done.
They keep teaching you shit? Because
yes, they keep going back to old. They reset.
Oh fuck! Why?
As soon as you finish the final combo, it's just like, all right, now here's some more question marks on the map. But then they give you a route where you can avoid the question marks finally, so you can ideally just go around them. But that means having to do extra fights because you're going around the fucking tutorials that you want to skip.
That is so dumb.
And you have to beat the Super Warriors arc, and it's so unsatisfying. It's so inconclusive.
Wait, you already beat it, the entire thing, or no?
The Warriors arc.
Oh.
And then Whis is like, but that leaves so many unanswered questions.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Whis.
Maybe you should go do the other arcs, and you'll get the answers. Well, see you later. And then you start playing as the villains, and you do the villain arc, where it's not an arc, it's just a fucking retelling of the same story. But like where it's like, you know how Cell and Frieza die and get absorbed?
Yeah.
Now, or actually scratch it. It's like it makes the original story non-canon to the canon, basically, because then the villains are like, haha, we beat Goku, and now Goku works for us, and we never died, because Android 21 didn't corner us. So, the villains are alive, everyone's alive. Yamcha seems to like the company of Frieza.
So weird.
Nappa's cool. He shit-talks Tien. Cell shit-talks Tien. And Cell doesn't even seem to remember that Tien kind of held him down for a while, but...
Yeah, actually, the Abridged series makes fun of it a lot of that. Yeah. He has a grudge with Tien all the time, like, when he's already in perfect form. Oh, it's Goku, Gohan, and Tien. Just looks at it like...
This motherfucker.
He already gives him that... Actually, when, Goku gave up in the anime when he was fighting Cell, he's like, okay, who is the mysterious fighter? Please tell me it's Tien.
Yeah. I want to kick the shit out of this guy. Beat him up.
Yeah, that was funny. Anything else?
That's it. I've just been slogging through Fighter Z. I can't find a way to get the fucking Super Saiyan Blues. Even though in arcade mode they said just beat it with an S rank. Like in both the hyperbolic time chamber and the other thing.
Maybe you have to beat it in double S rank. Wait, have you gone into the like hardest difficult like arcade modes?
No, I haven't.
Then yeah,
I don't know if I have to do the hard version.
Then there you go. Maybe it's that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know that because I got the pre-order. So, eat that.
Rawr, such bullshit.
I know because Goku, Vegeta. I think Vegeta Blue is actually funner than Goku.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to start skipping the cutscenes in the story mode.
You failed as a storyteller when people want to skip your cutscenes.
Yeah. Also, well, just the map sucks. Like, I never
sucks.
elaborated, but it sucks to play because everything is so brain dead and stupid.
I know.
They just stand there and do nothing.
You remember
And they're just combo dummies, basically.
You remember the map system in the story mode for Budokai 2?
Not exactly.
It was like a map, but actually had a lot of content. You had to look for the Dragon Balls. You can get wishes. You get new characters.
Was it the 3D one where you fly around and it's like and actually takes place on Namek? And it's not just an abstract grid like Fighters?
It looks like a grid, but it's like a map still. And you had like your party members and all that with their.
Fuck, I don't know which one the one I saw was, but you know,
but this was it was a 2D fighter. This one.
One of my cousins in Mexico had it, and it was the one where it's 3D and you fly around. And
oh,
it's
that's Budokai 3, right?
I don't know, man.
You fly around and you look for areas in story mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Budokai 3. I like that one.
And then you run into people in the air and it starts a battle.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Woo! I like Yamcha. He's
Yamcha's
cool.
alright. But and speaking of Fighter C, I've been having so many rage quitters. I've never dealt with rage quitters like this before.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, this guy does 50 damage combos with Goku Black and Boo, and he beats me the first time. Oh, what's that? I learned how to counter his bullshit, and I'm just sorta even with him with fundamentals. Oh, does that mean I'm not gonna win? Okay, rage quit, disconnect. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's annoying.
There are those people that I was given some advice about that are they're called lab monsters.
Lab monsters.
Where they're basically their whole thing and how they win online games is that they hang out in the lab and they like learn a fucking 80 hit combo.
Yeah.
And then that's their only thing.
They're
a one trick pony basically.
Yep.
And so as soon as you learn their pattern and how to block their combo, they're dumbfounded and don't actually know how to beat you anymore. Because they never learned how to break defense or defend themselves. Yep. They just know how to repeat that combo.
That's why.
So if you fuck them over, then they stand dumbfounded and they panic and then they start dropping their combo or missing it out completely and then they fucking fall apart.
Actually, that happened to me like twice already. And this guy who used this freaking Android 16 and spam is like fucking tackles and all that, and I hated it. And I was like, oh, I can't do nothing. Once he got me with that fucking 70% combo, I'm like, oh, fuck you, you fucking asshole. You ruined the game.
Yay.
Yeah, I hate those guys.
You just have to get around his lab monster, and then he'll freak out.
Yeah. I mean, they rage quit twice on me for that.
He'll do the Dragon Ball things. How is this possible?
Yeah, actually,
and then fucking get destroyed.
Okay, one thing I remember, okay, you know the Dragon Rush? Yeah. You know that's very dangerous to do with actually people.
It is just Shoryuken.
Yeah, but here's the thing: these people, they don't know how to counter that. Sometimes I'm like, what? Why am I catching you with like mid-air combos with this shit? You should know better. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Don't rush. It's fighting game principles, man. If it doesn't work the first time, it's not gonna work the 17th time. If you keep repeating it.
Yeah, just don't Dragon Rush.
But actually, when I use Gohan's like backhand, like he teleports on top of you and smacks you to the ground move. Actually, a lot of people don't know how to counter that.
I've seen a lot of people not understand that when you're fighting Gohan, Dragon Rush is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because they just Dragon Rush into his level 1.
Yeah.
It's like just like fucking destroying.
So that's kind of funny because I do the freaking move like 50 times and they don't know what to do until they realize, oh, I had to cover up. Yeah.
Teleport behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
I know, pretty much. All right.
And how was your week?
First, I watched two shows completely. One was Starship Troopers. Let's start with this. The anime from the 80s. I don't know if you knew that, but there is a Starship Troopers anime.
I didn't know, but there was a surprising amount of Starship Troopers
There's
stuff.
a lot of stuff. I actually got back to it already because of it. It's to explain it. It's closer to the book than the movie. You've seen the movie, right?
Parts of it.
That
I was a
kinda,
child.
Yeah,
so.
when I was a kid, it's funny how if you see it as a kid and as an adult, there's a completely different message to it.
Yeah. As a kid, it was just like, oh man, they're fighting bugs. How badass!
And at the same time,
it's a good action movie.
That, and also the fact that shit, war is bad.
Yeah.
You'll probably die horribly.
Yeah, people get fucked in
So
that
yeah,
movie.
you shouldn't join the military. That's almost like a way to scare you into it, like not to get to the military. For me, that was me at first, and the second time I watched it as an adult, I was like, this movie is hilarious, and it's making fun of all like military propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Because that world is like a dystopian world where they have like Nazis and all that in there.
No, I didn't.
You didn't notice the high-ranking officers with like.
I was a child.
No, but like the second time you saw it.
I never saw it the second time.
But yeah, like it's more like, if you don't register to become military, you cannot be a citizen. You're just a civilian, and you have almost no rights.
Yay!
So it's
aren't citizen and civilian the same thing?
No, in that world, no. A citizen gets the right to vote, gets the right to actually have babies, and a lot of privileges, and being a civilian is like, you're a piece of shit. You're pretty much you're like second-class citizen or whatever. You're nothing.
Yeah, just moving around, getting comfortable.
But yeah,
probably picked
the
up on
Starship Troopers anime, it's more closer to the book, but it's the chilliest Top Gun I've ever seen. It's like Top Gun, like all the training and all that, without the gay undertones.
Okay.
But it's also very.
I didn't know there were gay undertones in
Top Gun. Oh my God.
I was also a child.
Really? People make fun of that movie.
I'm a '90s. I'm a filthy millennial. Even though I was born in '94.
I was born in the '90s too, and I saw because I live in Mexico, and we got all the '80s movies like playing all the time over there. But yeah, that's not the point. The point is, it's like super chill. Like the music is all like Japanese singing in English, English songs, but they're good actually. But they're so chill. It's like, are these guys going to war against bugs, or they're just like I don't know. It's just so chill. Just you can sleep with that music and it'll be relaxing.
Like, yes.
Oh, except when there's the battle scenes. And the crappy part is that there's only one. The final episode is the only one that has an actual battle in it. And they use power suits.
That sucks.
Oh, just so you know, Starship Troopers invented the power suits.
That's cool. I thought it was just an anime thing.
No, the power suits came from Starship Troopers. And that they look kind of similar to the Spartan armors. And that's why when people see when they go back to Starship Troopers,
yeah.
Oh, it's like Halo, and I'm like,
yeah.
So I saw that movie again, and I saw the movie again. The OVAs, they're OVAs. The actual Roughnecks TV show, you never saw it? The CGI show.
Is Roughnecks part of Starship Troopers or something else?
Roughnecks Starship Troopers is like.
Never ask me about Starship Troopers. I'm gonna say right now, I don't know shit about anything.
Okay, fine.
I was a child.
It was a 99.
I didn't seek it out.
1999 show. It was great. It actually has. It takes elements of all of them. That's why they actually look like Spartan armor in this one, even closer. But they still fight the bugs and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's actually very mature for a PG show, but they just don't show people dying, even though they say, we having heavy casualties here. So they make people die, but they don't die. They don't show them dying.
That's cool. Just like Evangelion.
I know.
No, it's not like Evangelion. I don't know shit about Evangelion either. Yeah. It's like the other thing. Gundam.
Yeah. And actually, it's very tense for, like I said, for a TV show for kids, supposedly.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the first battle. It's like 1 million bugs against 10,000 troopers.
Woo. And they breathe fire, right? I remember they breathe fire.
Some of them.
I was confused by that.
It was a tank. Just imagine the tanks do that.
Yeah.
The arachnids are like crawling, and they cut you in half with their pincers.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else did I saw? I just need to finish watching the. Actually, no, I haven't even bought it. They made a CGI movie, and they made a second one. I need to watch the second one. That's the only thing.
The Starship Troopers.
Yeah, Traitor of Mars. That's the only thing I'm missing from Starship Troopers, and reading the book. I know.
I guess I should start with the original movie and work my way up.
Yeah, because it's great. Starship Troopers is like awesome. Oh, but don't watch the sequels, the live action sequels. Fuck those.
Okay, it makes sense.
Because the second one was garbage, like low budget garbage. The third one has the main character returning, but this is actually I'm gonna explain it. This is kind of funny. You know, there's a side character that ruins the entire movie for everyone.
No.
It's like they try to make him like this officer who's like super jealous of the main character, and they try to make him look like he's just like throwing jabs at him, but actually he's a piece of shit asshole that makes everything like just imagine.
So he's the big tough guy that's like
he's some
cool.
Okay, he's tall as fuck. He's like some tall black guy, but he's not. He's scrawny. He's like an officer. He's not a soldier, and he's trying to throw banter at the main character, but his banter is very like every time you hear him, I'm like, it's like Sack when he comes over. I'm just kidding. Sack is cool.
I don't understand what you're getting at here.
I'm saying he's that friend that you don't want him to be a friend. When he comes over to like gets inside your room, he kills all the mood. That guy.
That's not Zach.
I know.
He made the podcast a happy place.
I know. That's why I joked that Sack is a good guy.
Yes, he is.
Cool. I'm just saying he's that friend. He's John.
Cool.
That's it. Okay. You know who I'm talking about.
Okay, so he's the one that kind of kills the mood.
All the time.
All right. So
and
when the mood of Starship Troopers is, oh yeah, we're going to kill monsters, and he comes in and he's like, let's play some mahjong.
No, more like, oh, how dare this civilian be angry at us for bringing the war here? Oh, I'm gonna keep provoking him so I can have an excuse to shoot him because my masculine, because I'm
triggered.
I'm triggered. I just want to impress my girl because she's such a good friends with the main character. Oh, what's that main character? You stopped me from killing the civilian just because I'm a fucking asshole? I'm gonna get you hanged for this.
Hey girl, you want to see something cool? Watch me kill this on our men.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, this guy's an asshole. And he's...
Are you wet yet? Should I shoot another?
Oh, and guess what? Guess what? The girl stays with him at the end. I'm like, ugh. But yeah.
Maybe she really liked how he shot that man.
He didn't shoot him, by the way, because main character stopped him.
Yeah.
And like I said, he almost got hanged because he stopped him from being a douche.
Woo.
Okay, so what else did I do? Went bowling with Max Slim, his girlfriend, and Monica.
All right.
She beat us because she should. There's no excuse if she because she used to play on her own on like a high school team, I believe, bowling team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And she kind of struggled at the first game.
Rusty.
She was rusty, yeah, but the second time she destroyed us.
All right.
What else? Oh yeah, I watched this show made by the guys who made Gantz. The same guy.
Gantz 2.
It's called Inuyashiki. It's about two guys, an old man, like a 59-year-old, and some teenager. They're just in a park. Both of them have their own problems. Fucking alien ship just crashes on them, and the others are like, "Holy shit, we just stepped on them. What should we do?" I don't know. Just build them back again. Just heal them up. But we only have like military weapons here. I don't give a shit. It's not a problem. And
so they turn them into gun people.
Into machine, like androids with like this insane destructive capabilities.
Well, at least the aliens have sympathy.
Yeah, but...
They feel bad about killing some people.
I know, but they're like, oh, but you know they can destroy the planet with that tech, right? Who gives a shit? It's not a problem. Let's get out of here.
Oh, they just leave them behind?
Yeah, the main hero is the old man, actually. Because he actually wants to help people, and even though he's like a 59-year-old dude who looks like 80.
He's now an android.
Yeah, for some reason he had children super late at his age. That's interesting. Because he has like a high school like daughter and like middle school kid, and he's like 59.
Oh, okay. So he had him when he was like in his 40s.
It happened, something like that. Yeah. It was kind of interesting. Like I liked how they tackled it. That the daughter used to be like, "No, don't die, Dad," because he looked too old when she was little. Yeah. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. But okay, the whole point. What happens? Old man, main character, main hero. He goes around flying and all that, saving people, even curing cancer and all that. He has that much power. What does the other guy do? The wannabe shonen protag? Yeah. He's an asshole. He
just goes around impressing girls.
Actually, no. He goes to feel alive. He goes to a random house every like once a week and kills everyone there.
Okay, that's cool. So he's the villain now.
Yeah, and he has his ability like to shoot. I don't know how he does it. He just aims at you, says bang, and pretty much shoots like an air bullet.
Is that a Metal Gear reference?
Maybe.
Is that a motherfucking Guns of the Patriots?
Maybe. But no, okay, why am I telling you about this show?
Because it's cool.
It's a good one, yeah, I liked it. It's better than Gans, in my opinion.
Alright, where's it on? Netflix?
I know, it's actually on Amazon. You can watch it on Amazon.
Oh, alright, that's cool, I guess.
Okay, no, but let me explain this. There's this episode, this standalone episode, that I just cannot get over with. Because it has, you know, Kazuma Kiryu, right?
Yes.
Imagine
the voice actors there?
Yeah, playing a Yakuza who goes around kidnapping girls, raping them, drugging them, and he's half naked. No, he's naked for like half the episode. He's like, just imagine with his manly voice, I'm gonna take you away and gonna rape you and drug you. Like with that voice of his. But the best part... I'm
scared. I feel uncomfortable already.
Yes, he's tall as fuck, by the way. He's super tall in this. And in one part, he's... Okay, in the beginning, after overdosing a girl, he goes to the sauna of his, like, hotel, wherever he is. And, like, there's some people there. And they see him like, oh shit, let's get out of here because he has all the tattoos and all that. And there's this other tough guy just sitting there. Oh, remember, Kiryu is naked right now at this moment. He just came in naked. And he walks straight to the tough guy. He's like, move. He's like, what the fuck are you? And he just looks at him, suck it. And yes, 2 seconds later, you can see him. He's forcing him to suck his dick. He's like, no, stop. No, I will not stop until I come. Like with that manly voice of his.
Okay.
Just imagine him raping people like that.
I don't wanna. I like Kiryu.
I know, but I was laughing my ass off because I just imagine him as Kiryu doing all that. He's like, you will taste my golden tiger. Good time.
Yeah.
Then,
where's this from?
From that show, the one I just told you.
Okay.
Inu Yakishi. No, Inu Yashiki.
Well, good to know the Gantz team is doing what they do best.
Yeah. It was good times. It was funny. Even a friend of mine who likes Yakuza too, I told her, hey, you know Kiryu's going around raping girls, right? And shoving his dick on dudes who defy him. He's like,
in
what?
This anime adaptation made by the Gantz team.
Yes.
So I assume there's a lot of gore in it as well.
Actually, not that much. People die a lot, yes, because
of the airman.
Of that asshole.
Airgun man.
Airgun man, yeah. But it's actually pretty good. I liked it. It's only 11 episodes. So.
Does it end or does it ask for a second season?
It ends.
Okay.
So yeah.
Does the old man die?
I'm not gonna tell you if I watch it. But you feel bad for him at the beginning because he had cancer.
Oh no! But now he doesn't because he has a cancer beam.
Because he, because he's
not a beam that gives you cancer, one that cures it.
He's a robot. That's why.
Oh yeah, rip out the cancer by tearing out the body.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yes, that's perfect.
That's how you do it.
I mean, how can you have cancer if you're a robot?
Exactly.
I mean, he has his core like inside of like you can see like his face like peel off, and you can see the giant sphere.
Yeah. Well, anything else?
I just watched movies with Paul yesterday, and he might want to talk about them because they're more like those garbage movies we saw.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
While we're talking about fucked up storylines, I did listen to an audiobook at work that was it was the guy that did I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. What? And I had a collection of all of his stories, or at least most of them. Comes in separate volumes. I highly recommend that series. It's really good. It's not exactly horror. It's just like fucked up sci-fi.
Oh, okay. And Black Mirror?
No.
More fucked up than Black Mirror?
It's not the technology that's the problem. It's just the people. The technology is a backdrop. And that's what I kind of appreciate.
I thought Black Mirror was all about that part, too.
No, Black Mirror is all about the technology. Mostly. That one's like a fucking... The future where nuclear war happened in World War III, and the man has a psychic dog because dogs know telekinesis in the future.
Wait, is this Dark Tower?
No.
This sounds like Dark Tower.
No, this This is a nuked out world where only gangs rule the streets and you talk to your dog telepathically. It sucks because it's a bunch of short stories. There's about 8 of them. That one was one of my favorite ones. The other one that was my favorite was the dude who can see the future, and he sees the world is going to end in 2 weeks. And he's like, well, I'm a virgin, and I don't want to die a virgin. So here's my adventures of trying to lose my virginity before the world ends.
Oh, they're all in the same universe or different?
Different universes.
Okay, then,
I doubt they're in the same universe.
I was like, because when you said the first story, I'm like, then this one, I'm like, didn't the world kind of ended already?
Yeah, it ended, and thus causing telepathic dogs.
Yeah.
Nah, and then I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. And then there was another one with... that I thought was interesting, but kind of boring, because it's mostly a lot of fucking Hollywood talk, and it's just one where a guy
Hollywood
who's...
talk.
Yeah, because the guy, his aunt was part of a laugh track on those sitcom shows.
Oh.
And then he's like, but what if, because the Native Americans think that if you take a picture, your soul is stuck in there. What if her soul is stuck in the laugh track? And then it is.
That sounds like a stand ability.
Yeah. Laugh track.
Laugh track, there you go. We just made one. Araki.
Boom, 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 boom. Like
You can use that one, Araki, for part 9 or part 8. Oh, shit, I'm too catch up.
It actually turns you crazy, because it laughs during all your tragic moments.
Oh, man.
So, like, you fall down the stairs, your mom dies, and the laugh track kicks in. You're like, get out of my head. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So long term, it's a slow burn.
Yeah.
But that's a fun book. I'm gonna recommend it. Either read it or get the audiobook. I use Audible.com, our friendly sponsors.
That don't sponsor us.
No, they're not sponsoring it. It's called
What?
The Voice from the Edge.
Sponsor us, damn it.
Yeah, and I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream is a really good one.
Is Starship Troopers there? Because maybe I'll just have to listen to it while driving.
Maybe. I'll have to look it up. Maybe you'll have to look it up. I don't know if I should look it up on the podcast, but
Yeah.
check that shit out.
I'm not gonna look it up right now. I'm not Paul, okay? He's been lately just showing us pictures. I'm like, yes, we can see it, but the people listening don't. So
Visual gags.
yeah, visual gags don't work here.
Woo.
It's all about doing that promo like in wrestling.
Speaking of visual gags, Ray and Mighty are coming to Sonic Mania. Because holy fuck, is that a visual gag if I've ever seen one. At least Ray is one of the ugliest characters I've ever seen.
I like Mighty the way he looked. He's an armadillo, right?
Maybe? Oh wait, is that what they are?
No.
Is Mighty the armadillo?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh, then Mighty's the golden squirrel then?
No.
Or no, wait, Ray is the golden squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I had them backwards then. Well, I don't like how Mighty looks. He looks stupid.
You don't like him, even though he has that cool red thing on his back?
That's the stupid part.
Oh, why?
He just looks like a Sonic OC.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of what armadillos look like, so you need that little part.
That's dumb. Anyway, Sonic Mania is getting 2 characters. Sonic Mania Plus. And it has a physical edition.
How much is it going to be?
I don't know how much it's going to be. I didn't look that shit up.
Okay, so how much?
But if you get the physical copy, I know it costs a little more than the digital version.
Exactly, that's what I'm going to ask
and
you.
it comes with an art book. A 32-page art book.
I actually kind of want that. So
Probably some other stuff. I don't know.
Okay,
but
I'll get it. And 4-player, right?
Yeah, 4-player is going to be added. I don't know if it's like a DLC patch if you have the game already. But, yeah, that's cool. It's Ray the Flying Squirrel.
No, it's showing you so you can remember which one is which.
I already know, man. If you showed me Mighty, I can kind of guess who Ray is.
Oh, shit, I forgot. I played a little Mighty number 9. Just really quick.
All right.
And it was... Alright.
A mighty piece of shit.
It's nothing amazing. That's why people are mad.
Oh.
And the story is kind of boring because you can't skip it, and I hate it.
I thought people hated it because it looked like shit.
Oh, it looks bleh. That's why it doesn't matter for me.
Yay.
It was for free, so whatever. Yeah. Well, so yeah. Also, didn't you say Sonic Mania is getting a TV show or something?
Not a TV show.
Or like
They're
shorts?
making animated shorts.
Oh, okay.
5 episodes.
Can they retcon forces?
I don't know.
Retcon forces.
It's probably going to be standalone. It's going to be its own thing. I doubt they're going to tie into...
Does that mean they're going to get a Mighty short?
Take
that.
That's how they'll explain why Mighty and Ray are there. When will you be able to play as Sally?
Nobody cares about Sally.
Except for the Fur Affinity community
I
in
just
Rule
said
34.
that, and they all hate me now, and all the Sonic Archie fans hate me too, and all the Sat AM fans hate me now. And I'll just remind you that, well, too bad IDW has Sonic now, and they're not going to use none of that.
Oh, shit, son.
And,
whoa.
Oh, yeah, the cool thing is, though, that for April, when it's going to come out every month, every week, it's going to be weekly for that month.
That's cool.
So, yeah, you get to have 4 issues in that month. Congrats.
And a brand new storyline.
Yeah, and a completely different universe, I bet, most likely.
It'll be on Earth now.
There's a new... I'm not going to call her New Sally, but she's a new character that I think they're making her kind of like the new Sally.
Is Sonic going to have his brother and sister still?
Did he have brother and sister? I don't remember that.
I mean, he had something. He had a brother, I think.
No,
I don't think he had a sister.
He got a dad and a mom.
Yeah, the brother was the one with the
Sonic
green.
Sonic Underground. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we don't talk about that.
Why not?
Because
it's such a stupid.
It's a stupid
piece
show where they used to
lore.
sing. They had stupid ass songs.
Yeah, they'd always sing. They'd end every episode of the song.
Yeah.
That was a very dumb gimmick.
But yeah, actually, I'll get this version of Sonic Mania since I haven't gotten the original one. You see, that's what happens.
What if Jaleel White's soul is stuck in Sonic?
That'll be cool. That'll be cool.
Oh, fuck. What if I'm stuck in the barkcast?
We are stuck in the barkcast.
Play the Twilight Zone music here.
Probably not. Maybe. We get sued.
Maybe. That'd suck. Is it public domain yet? People use it all the time, right?
Maybe.
I think it might be public domain.
Maybe.
Because that was before the copyright laws got fucked by Disney, right?
Yeah, fuck Disney.
Speaking of copyright laws and getting fucked, Geralt's about to fuck all the ladies in Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, let's make a fucking rated R game now. You're gonna have those little...
You can fuck on a unicorn, you can fuck in... Yeah, that's what you did with, if you romanced, what's her name? Yennefer.
Wait, were they on top of a unicorn?
Yes. Yennefer had a stuffed unicorn.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of shitty in the context of that game, because unicorns are sentient animals that think and have culture. So, oops. They're also extinct.
Yeah, but
in the mythos.
Actually, I'm glad they put them in there. I don't know.
Ivy and Sophitia, same time.
Yeah, then
back to back.
Then Taki, then I don't know if Cassandra.
It'd be great to have S-Links in that game.
They haven't announced that many female characters yet, right?
Nah, but you know it's waifu fighter.
It's not that waifu fighter. I mean, they have.
I mean, they got a lot, but still.
Yeah, they have good waifus, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's it's Japan in 2018. You're gonna get a waifu fighter. You're gonna get 32 female fighters and 10 men. You've probably seen all the men they're gonna have to offer.
Wait, then what about Killick and all the other guys?
They're not there anymore. They need more room for waifus. You're gonna get Killick with a pair of tits. Talims are gonna get 10 times bigger.
Then what happened to Street Fighter, huh? Street Fighter's decent. Has decent amount of characters of both female and male.
I guess. Speaking of a balanced character roster, how about that Overwatch, where the DLC is basically a girls' club?
Oh yeah,
except for Doomfist, yeah.
Yeah, I remember Doomfist. I was gonna actually
talk about a waifu game. Am I right?
I haven't played the new. Actually, I haven't played the 2 new characters.
Moira and Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget. I might want to.
Bridget actually hasn't come yet. She comes to console next week.
Okay, then I'll just wait for that and I'll try it out.
And she's a support healer. She's a healer that is Reinhardt at the same time.
I heard that she's fun.
I heard so too. I also heard she's broken because she's a Reinhardt healer.
Oh shit! When you think about it,
she has a shield and Soldier 76's biotic field. That's her kit. So
it's Soldier. Oh my gosh, she's covering 2 things already.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. We'll see how they fix it up.
Yeah, so that's fun. Probably make the field shitty, maybe.
Yeah.
Or make the Reinhardt shield weaker, have a lower health. But
and we completely ignored like Soul Calibur 6 after that.
Yeah, but what else is there to talk about?
They haven't shown that much gameplay for him. They show him using magic. Yeah,
he got Igni and Ard, I believe. Ard is the mind control one, I think.
And question, because since you actually read listened to the Witcher book.
Oh fuck yeah! As a guy who's read 5 Witcher books, I'm not the kind of guy to ask where you're like, is this a good decision? Because I'm gonna say yes.
No. The question is he using the right sword? He has two, and we know that one of them
Silver's
is
for monsters.
Yes.
Steel is for humans.
Does he use the steel sword?
I don't know, man. They look the same.
I thought you would know this.
I mean, in the books, I don't think he has his iconic swords yet. He's gone to two of them. And the last one I read, which is Baptism by Fire, Zoltan Chive is like, you humans make shitty swords. Your swords suck. We dwarves are better. And he's like, here's this cool sword. And Geralt's like, oh, what about my sword? And he's like, let me see that. And he's like, you see, it's a really unique sword because it has like 3 different cultural things in it. It's got like elven writing, so it must be an elven sword, right? And Zoltan's like, you're full of shit. This sword is ancient, that's for sure. And yeah, the writing is elven, but this thing is at least 200 years old, made by humans, and it's not even pure. This thing sucks. Here's this cool one. And they didn't explain if it was silver or steel, but I'm gonna assume it's steel.
Does he have his own voice in the book?
His own voice?
Yeah, because there's some audio.
Everything is narrated by Peter Kenny.
Oh, okay, even the girls and all that?
Yeah. Because the audiobooks usually only have one voice.
I mean, because some of them, actually, like the DC ones, have different voices.
Yeah, they have voice actors.
Yeah. And they're cool.
The one that I mentioned before, the one that I have no mouth and I'm a scream, that guy is a really good voice actor. He's actually the original author.
Oh, nice.
And he does a good job narrating his own books. It's really fucking good.
Yeah. I don't like listening to Stephen King narrating his own book.
Oh God, no!
Yeah,
no, don't do that.
Yeah, I tried listening to the Gunslinger. I was like, oh, okay, I need someone else.
I actually really like Peter Kenny as Geralt. His voice is pretty good. It's a very good voice. It's not as good. It's not as deep or as growly as the video game voice, but he has his own unique take, and it works. And besides, you get canon pronunciations of everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of guest characters, they were confirmed Noctis in a few days on March. Actually, wait, today's the in like 3 days. He's gonna come out. So and he has like 50 costumes from the first game.
Well, I mean,
when I say first game, he's only been in one
Calibur.
game. No, it's Tekken.
Okay, same thing.
No, almost, but one punches and kicks, and the other one swords.
Yes.
But yeah, he looks cool. I like his He has the Chocobo Festival costume.
Woo.
He has like.
I haven't seen shit. I don't watch trailers.
You don't watch trailers?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
But yeah, he has all the costumes for the game pretty much.
Even
his King one, where he has the cave and all.
Oh, all right. Is he old too?
No.
Oh.
He's young. King.
Cool.
Even though I prefer old King. Even though when you think about it, he's a 30-year-old virgin.
Yes. You mean you're not... Isn't the whole plot of the game that you're trying to get married?
Yes.
How's he a virgin after that?
Because he...
My cat's outside.
To explain it, I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, but it's...
Does his girlfriend turn into the moon or something?
It's more like...
It's Final Fantasy, so she's going to turn into something.
It's more like...
Is she the physical castle that they're in?
No. It's more like, in Zelda, in Legend of Zelda...
His girlfriend was inside of him the whole time? She was in his heart?
Ocarina of Time. That's why.
Her girlfriend is himself.
No, he goes back. He goes sort of into the future with his body ages like a decade.
Oh, all right. I thought you were gonna say she loved him as a friend.
No, they actually wanted to get married.
Okay.
No. Just so you know, again, you can, and also you can go back to like 10 years before so you can do the rest of the stuff. Because once you go into the future, you have to go through the final battle and all that, and a little bit, and it's pretty much like everything is filled with monsters and everything.
That explains the magical power, because if you're a virgin until you're 30, you become a wizard.
I did not know that. Oh well.
That's a common thing I keep hearing. It's a dumb little joke, but that's funny. Anyway, speaking of shit I don't watch, Avengers Infinity War got a trailer that everyone's happy about.
Yeah, it's fun. It has Star-Lord and Iron Man interacting.
And Disney are cowards, so they're never gonna kill anyone.
I don't know what they're gonna do, because I just gotta tell you, there's one scene where Captain America's literally with his 2 hands try to wrestle Thanos' arm. He's like he has that face of confusion,
mm-hmm.
Why is this tiny man trying to face me when I have like 2 Infinity Stones in my gauntlet.
Yeah, I like the idea. I forgot who brought this up. It was another podcast, but they're like, the way that movie has to open is they need a jobber to die immediately.
You mean a character, a sort of major character dies?
Yeah, a sort of major character be like, "Ha, I got this," and then get one punched into hell. And then, so it's like oh man, this guy's a big deal.
I really hope it isn't War Machine, because that fucker died already by
Okay,
Thanos.
so if anyone dies, I have a feeling this is how it's going to work. It's not going to be the Avengers. It's going to be some fucking... Actually, not main Avengers, but like the shitty side Avengers.
Sure some of them
it's going to be Falcon. It's going to be Vision. It might be Hawkeye.
Just remember something. A lot of those actors are getting their contracts end now, like after filming.
Yeah.
So, though...
Let me go grab my bitchy-ass cat. You keep this shit busy.
Oh. Can we just, like...
No, don't pause it, motherfucker. You keep talking.
Okay, meow! I can hear him meowing. So, yeah, what I can say is that... The trailer looked fun. Except there's that scene at the end where Doctor Strange is like, "Oh, I'm Doctor Strange," and Spider-Man's like, "Oh, so we're using fake names. Oh, I'm Spider-Man," even though he already said he was Peter Parker. Has Anthony succeeded in getting the... Oh, there we have a kitty here.
Yes, my shitty cat has stopped making noise now.
Oh yeah, I was saying that there's one funny scene where like Spider-Man comes out like, "Hey, I'm Peter Parker," to Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Hey, I'm Doctor Strange." He's like, "Oh, we're using fake names. Okay, I'm Spider-Man." So yeah, it's gonna be a fun movie. Yeah. But
I feel like, how do you feel about the mortality rate? Who do you think is gonna die, and how many?
Probably some of the actors who like
have retired contracts. So you think Captain America is gonna die?
He
always dies, so it's fine.
So here's the problem, though. Because he has that excuse that, you can have Bucky take over.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier becomes Captain America.
Yeah, there's that.
In comics, but there's also
there's also Falcon.
The fear. Oh, shut up. That's the problem.
They're gonna do that.
I don't want the Falcon. Fuck that. I already dealt with that shit in the actual comics. They're all garbage. I don't want that shit here in the movies. At least. Yeah, I don't want 15-year-old Iron Man girl who's like a freaking not a psychopath. What's the sociopath? I don't want her. I don't want her saying, "Oh, the only reason why I became this is because I forced my teacher to make a racist comment because I'm black." I'm like, I don't want that.
Woo.
Yeah, that's why she wanted to become Iron Man, because she was like, "Oh, I want to be a scientist," and the teacher said, "Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool." It's like, "But you're supposed to tell me that I cannot be this because I'm black." And when I heard that, I was done with that book.
It seems the comic division doesn't know how to write.
Not right now. I mean, they're slightly getting better, but hopefully by the end of the year they'll be better, and fire all those assholes. But yeah,
gets them.
Avengers, I'll watch it. Looks interesting. I'll watch it probably the next day because
I gotta watch more. I gotta catch up. I only watched Doctor Strange recently.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And Spider-Man? Oh, I actually have.
Oh yeah, I should watch Spider-Man.
It's good. I like Peter Parker there.
I hear it is good.
The only problem is that wannabe Mary Jane fucker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about how they overemphasize Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, but whatever.
Because they really want you to know it's an MCU movie.
Yeah, I know, and because Batman's there.
Ooh.
Michael Keaton from the first 2 Batman movies.
Everyone likes Michael Keaton.
Yeah, he's cool.
Meow,
and there's one scene he could have just said because I'm Batman and explain everything.
Yeah, get it all done. And Spider-Man's got a video game, right? Video game movies. Transition.
Wait, what about
to the Tomb Raider?
Oh yeah, I heard that it was alright.
Yes, I'm also hearing that it's alright.
So
it's not a bad movie. It's not a piece of shit.
Does that mean it broke the curse, or
maybe?
Is Breaking the Curse have to be like a really great movie?
I think to break the curse, it can't be a good video game movie. It has to be a good movie. And I can't really say much about it because I haven't watched it.
So we don't know. And there's like 2 movies I had to also watch: Annihilation and this one.
Yeah.
So I already watched that Death Wish last week. So.
Yeah, but Tomb Raider, that's fun. Fun stuff is happening there.
Though,
it's like the reboot Tomb Raider.
I don't like the way the actress looks, but whatever.
She looks like reboot Tomb Raider.
Not really. Oh, maybe it's her hair. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Same costume.
Yeah,
looks fine to me.
It is the same costume.
She fits the look that they're going for.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, good action scenes from what I've been told. It's mixed. People either like it or they don't like it, and it's not like a love or hate. It's just like don't like. Like it's a.
It's not like The Last Jedi, right?
It's not a 1 versus a 5. You're not gonna fucking hate it if you don't like it, and you're not gonna fucking love it if you like it.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna reach for a 2 or a 4. You will not be a 1 or a 5, and you probably won't be a 3.
No, kitty, leave the cable alone.
We need the cables to live.
No, kitty, it's not.
It's our life support cables. So yeah, there's that. Oh
shit.
Other piece of news is Alan, were you a Toys R Us kid?
Yes.
How the fuck did the song go? It's like, I wanna grow up, I'm a fucking
Toys R Us kid.
Yeah. Well, there's more to it.
And then 20 years later, the same child actors come back as an adult saying they're still.
Yeah.
Actually, that was a real thing.
That's fun.
Yeah, even the nostalgia critic makes fun of it. And it's commercial thing he does. But yeah, they're closing down. It sucks.
All 700 stores left in America, so they're gonna have a liquidation sale, obviously.
And
so
I blame
buy everything you got.
Fucking parents, fuck you all.
I blame millennials.
And that too.
Well, actually, the company blames millennials because they're like, kids' taste evolves over time, and they'd rather play on their iPads.
I know, and that's dumb. You shouldn't give them iPads because they get used to it and they cannot live without it.
No more Toys R Us kids now.
So
also, just a sad thing I keep hearing are motherfuckers being like, oh, but that used to be the place I went to go get games when they didn't have them anywhere else. I'm like, that's kind of the problem. Yeah. Toys R Us was never your first choice. It was your second choice. That is. Or your third.
Well, what else would you want us to do? It was the toy store, mostly.
Yeah, but fucking...
I would go there all the time. And
they're like, if they ran out of Amiibos at GameStop or anywhere else, or if they ran out of this game, just show up at Toys R Us and they had it.
Yeah, but...
Which kind of spoke volumes in a negative way about how nobody shopped there, so their stock
Well, because it wasn't a store for us, really.
No, but they did have a good game selection.
And they had a good toy selection.
Yeah.
They have their own... They had the wrestling. Yeah, they still had, I remember having a little aisle of wrestling. They had their Star Wars. And then they have the... miscellaneous stuff. They have Sonic, Nintendo, and a bunch of other cool stuff in there. Yeah. And Legos. Those are good. I used to buy some
the Legos, they're not doing so hot anymore.
I assume because the same problem is toys in general.
They'd rather play with iPads.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not letting my kid freaking play iPad when
you're gonna own a Rey Mysterio figure. Jillian. Yeah. What the fuck would you name your kid?
Jillian.
I don't know, man. Jake Gyllenhaal, man. Name him Jillian.
Maybe.
Jiren.
Jiren? No, why would
my son Jiren.
It's fucked up. No, maybe Morgan just because Ooh, like in Fire Emblem.
Androgynous.
Yeah, you see?
Morgan, you're gonna get this fucking Rey Mysterio character.
Yeah, you can't.
You're gonna like it.
Yeah. But yeah, that sucks they're closing it down.
You're gonna like wrestling, you're gonna get this limited edition Okami figure. And god damn it, you're gonna stare at it.
Wouldn't they have those on GameStop though?
They don't have shit at GameStop.
Oh, that's true.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
We're gonna get toys now from the big places like Walmart and Target.
Maybe GameStop's fucking themselves, by the way.
Really?
I mean, I walked into a GameStop store today actually to just look at shit because I wanted the Devil May Cry HD collection.
And what happened?
And I was looking at it and was like, should I get it digital instead? Because every single time I walk in there, they always have a line. And the line is obviously because they're trying to upsell you on the power-up rewards, they're trying to sell you the membership, trying to sell you this and that. And, it kind of sucks because even if I find something I want in there, I don't necessarily want to wait 40 fucking minutes to buy the game.
True.
So they fuck themselves because of that. Yeah. They're kind of ruining themselves. But no, they gotta treat the shit like they're car salesmen and try to upsell you on shit. It sucks, but is the cat causing you physical pain?
No, she's licking me, and it feels weird.
Yes, it does.
Because her tongue is so rough.
I saw you making like pained facial expressions,
and
I see his claws are out. So
it's ticklish.
All right, lots of fun.
It's kind of rough though. It's like
it is. They're built to fucking tear meat apart, you know.
Clearly, but yeah. What's the next stuff to talk about?
Aside from Toys R Us being dead and your childhood gone, a game that they would never sell there is Labarynth Z.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You've been trying to talk about this shit.
We were looking for shit to talk about, and I chose this because it's such a fucking stupid thing. I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah,
it's a shitty waifu dungeon crawler that got banned in the UK and Ireland and all these other places in Europe.
Yep.
So it's basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but it is hentai at the same time.
It's not really hentai. It's
no,
just really
okay.
ecchi.
So here's how it works. It is very ecchi. Way I don't know how it works because the whole shit was in Japanese, but you can grab it. Okay, let me give you a little fucking. Let me paint the opening here. You go to YouTube, find Labarynth Z, start up the trailer. It's all black. You hear some noise. It fades in. You get a big pair of titties right in your face. First thing you see, and you jiggle them.
Like the Konami code.
Yeah, you jiggle them up, down, left, right. BA, each button will move the boob a certain direction.
Yes.
You can just wiggle them. You get fucking button commands for your boobs.
Yeah.
And then you can actually play the game if you want. Your characters can change bras, I think.
I think because you can see like their art, like the character art.
Yeah.
And then like when you see their stats and all that, they're like they're wearing clothes, but they have their bras showing.
Yeah, and you can interchange them, and their character portrait is on the top left, which you can jiggle their boobs at will.
Apparently.
And their clothes come off, and there's a sequence near the end where you can tie them and start grabbing their ass.
And also like clear a bunch of like roses that are covering their naked bodies.
Yeah, I don't know what the gameplay reason for that is.
I don't care. It's dumb.
It's trash.
It's a trash game, and the only reason someone should ban it from anywhere is because it's a shitty game, not because sexual. Okay, I believe when I read it, their excuse was, apparently
it looks like anime, therefore it's for kids, but it's hentai. So
technically, that's what.
That was their excuse. They're like,
are you kidding me?
You can't have this thing, even though it has an M rating or PEGI 18 rating over there.
Yeah.
If you put it on the shelves, kids are gonna look at it. Mostly little girls, probably, because it's got like just a bunch of girls on the front cover.
But we all know that only.
You know how Logic used to be, right?
Yeah,
or if it's got girls on the box, it's for girls to play.
That's a problem because with anime fans, it's actually just dudes.
The opposite. It's for dudes.
You'll be surprised. There's a few fans of like let's just bring Idolmaster for example.
Yeah.
There aren't that many female fans compared to dudes. There's
exactly.
way more.
You don't wanna think of the children. So that was their whole thing. So that's why it's not showing up in the UK or anything. But you can play your trash hentai game here if you want.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, go buy some real fucking hentai, you slob.
Yeah, it's an Amazon.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot on Steam, apparently.
A lot in Steam ham?
Yes, steamed hams.
They should.
You know how they wanted to build. You know how last week we were talking about how they wanted to build a custom console and how they were jealous of Nintendo because they could make their games however they wanted.
Yeah.
Well, that dream will be realized. Their first-party hentai games, fucking primo. Gotta say. You got, what the fuck is it called? Under Moonlight Mansion or whatever the fuck.
What?
It's a Resident Evil game, but all the zombies are dicks. And they fuck you. That's on
Is
Steam.
that a real thing?
Yes. That's on Steam. Elf thing. I don't know what it is. Something about an elf. Dark elf. You grab her tits. There's that. Steam has stopped caring about what they put on their store.
Oh wait, I always assumed they stopped caring like for.
They never cared.
Like yeah, they never cared.
But
so.
the thing is that things with an AO rating are toxic for your marketing.
Yeah.
But they don't seem to care anymore. They're just hosting hentai.
Is that all they do now? Just host hentai?
Maybe.
And BR chat.
Yeah, is that. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Go play real hentai. It's cheaper too. You can get the mansion game for like $15.
Why are you suggesting this shit?
Because if they're gonna buy hentai, they're gonna buy shitty light hentai for $60 on their PS4.
That's what that's the same argument with anime. Like, why are you doing this horrendous, ecchi stuff? Just do hentai.
Yeah. If you really want to, go to your Japanese Congress and tell them to get rid of the fucking mosaics.
Yes.
Do that for the rest of the world. Actually, just do it for everybody. It's good for everyone.
Yes.
Next we got something you're excited about. Monster Hunter Ken's armor set.
Yeah.
For Street Fighter 5
Arcade Edition.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten an Arcade Edition, but maybe I have to because it's bullshit. It's one of those booty quests, like quest for booty.
I don't know what that means.
Armor pieces, one by one. It's like a challenge you have to do.
Oh, alright. So you get the arms, legs, chest, and head, and then collect all the pieces in extra battle to unlock the costume.
Yes.
Alright, and it's a Rathalos armor set for Ken.
Ah, shit, wait. It ends the first piece at the 22nd?
Oh my god, they're limited time pieces?
Ah, no! Why would you do this?
I thought you'd have to do them all at the same time. Okay, so you gotta get to the legs first. That starts March 15th. Goes all the way to the 22nd.
Started, that means.
Yes, so you gotta go all the way to 22nd. If you don't get that, you're fucking dead already. And then March 23rd for the arms, and then March 30th for the chest, and then April 6th for the helmet.
Oh, man. And
Ken
looks sick with that shit. It's the Rathalos, right?
Yeah, it is Rathalos.
Is that the main armor? No, not the main one, but like the most popular.
It's the most popular, yeah. Also because Rathalos is a problem no matter when you fight it, so it's always worthwhile.
All right.
Most of the stuff in the game breathes fire too, so the Rathalos armor set has fire protection.
Oh, okay.
So it's an ideal set for a lot of monsters.
And that's one of the sickest costumes ever.
Yeah. It's a very popular set for a reason.
Will he get a stage? No, I doubt it.
I doubt that. It's definitely not happening. So there's that, and that's cool.
Also,
that's neat. Also, Devil May Cry is showing up in Monster Hunter. So there's that.
Yeah, so that's cool. And speaking of guest characters and cameos and shit, Ready Player One, the movie, they're confusing the shit out of you because they're saying Steven Spielberg says, "Oh, we're not getting Star Wars." Then other people say, "Yes, you're getting Star Wars. We don't getting Star Wars." So,
but didn't people already see the early preview for the movie?
Yeah, that's why they're confusing you with that shit. It's dumb.
So are there Star Wars characters or not?
Most likely. But you know what's the thing that I care about?
Overwatch characters.
No.
Oh, I don't care.
They're officially 100% confirmed, and this made the movie for me, like, whatever it is, like, whatever score I would give it, it gets a -3 automatically. Mm-hmm. There's no Ultraman fighting Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, well.
Because they're like, right now...
Saban ruined it.
No, China. Fuck you right now. China is like... Oh, okay, just to sum her up real quickly. Japan is doing Ultraman, obviously. Then China is like, oh, we're importing and doing all this... Right, we have the rights for Ultraman for the States and all that. And then Japan is like, when the fuck you did this? China's like, we didn't, remember? No, you didn't. Fucking sue your ass. And this has been going on for, like, decades now.
Mm-hmm.
So the rights for Ultraman they're, like, in between the company from Japan and this assholes in China.
Okay.
And Steven Spielberg is like, I want to get Ultraman.
We can't negate the second largest audience in the world, so let's just not put it in.
Let's not put Ultraman, yeah.
Did they censor it?
No, they replaced it with Iron Giant.
Well, I like Iron Giant.
But I don't give a shit about Iron Giant.
Iron Giant's a fucking badass.
He is, but here's the problem. I don't want Iron Giant defeating Mecha Godzilla. if they're gonna put that fight, I want to see Diesel just saying "I'm Superman" as he falls down in a million pieces by one of Mechagodzilla's atomic breaths or whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't think I can elaborate a whole much. I don't have the Cyberman, or not Cyberman, Ultraman obsession that you do.
No, I'm just talking about Mechagodzilla's from Godzilla.
Hey, what about Kamen Rider? Is he in there?
I think I heard that they might have something related to it.
Kamen Rider would be fun.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Because there's this Japanese guy in the main cast, like in the main group, main party of the game in the series or movie, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, you're confused about that, right?
About the DC's New Gods?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Because I haven't read shit about DC, so there's nothing to be confused about.
All I know is that it's like the director. I forgot her name. What's her name again? It's Ava DuVernay. Damn it! How do you spell that?
I don't know. Let's look around. Where is it at?
It's on top, dude. Ava DuVernay.
Oh, DuVernay.
DuVernay. Okay.
Ava DuVernay.
Yeah, Ava DuVernay. I don't trust her at all. She did Wrinkle in Time. The movie just came out. That bombed.
Did she do the movie or the book?
The movie.
Okay.
She directed it.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people say that movie is trash.
No, okay, let me explain it. That funny thing is, critics, all the far lefts and all that, because because she's going to have to go.
Progressive directors.
Yeah. No, they're the progressive, regressive reviewers and critics.
Remember, everyone, we're Mexicans, so we're allowed to.
Yeah, we're allowed to say all this shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, they're like, the movie. It's like the movie looks beautiful, but
yes,
but man,
is the plot line bad?
They say in the previous way. They don't want to say the movie sucked, and all of them are giving the same excuse, like, oh, it looks such great potential, but the story, like, that movie sucked, right? I actually told him on Twitter that movie.
You know what's both good and visually stunning?
What?
What the fuck is that movie called? It's like Destruction or Obliteration, whatever the fuck. It just came out.
Annihilation.
Yeah, Annihilation.
I need to see that. That's one of the movies I need to watch.
That one is very good visually, and the soundtrack is good.
You saw it?
No.
Oh. But yeah, New Gods. So just to explain it really quick, it's
I can't form my own opinion. What are you talking about?
Yeah, whatever. New Gods is where all the stuff with Darkseid, the main villain of the DC universe.
Yes, boring man.
What? He's cool though.
I don't know. Oh wait, is he the one that showed up in the Infinity War movie?
No,
the other one.
No, the Justice League movie. No,
yeah.
He that guy works for Darkseid.
Oh, Steppenwolf.
He is okay. To explain it, Darkseid is what Thanos wishes he could be, because first of all, he's a ripoff of Thanos.
Yes.
I mean, no, Darkseid.
Other way around.
Yeah. Darkseid was created first, then he's like the ruler of Apocalypse, and they go around fucking with everything.
Can Peter Dinklage defeat him?
No.
Oh.
He can fight Superman.
I didn't realize this, but is Peter Dinklage in Avengers Infinity War?
Why the fuck would he be in there?
I don't know. It's confirmed.
No, it isn't.
Peter Dinklage is in Infinity War.
He was in X-Men. They're not in the same universe.
Yes.
Not yet. Not yet. I was like,
whatever you mean by that. But
what do you mean? Like,
I don't remember Peter Dinklage and.
He was in Days of Future Past.
Oh yeah, he was the scientist guy.
Yeah,
right?
Shut up. There you go.
Well, now he's Infinity War.
Maybe they'll use the Infinity Gauntlet to recreate the universe, and that's why you can see the Fantastic Four. And
I was just looking around, and I saw this little headline.
Peter Dinklage confirmed for. Wait, what?
Yeah, Peter Dinklage confirmed for Avengers Infinity War.
Holy shit! Okay, I didn't know that.
Could be doing something. Maybe he's a different character.
Yeah. Obviously.
Is there any short people in?
There's a lot of short people
in the Avengers.
I don't know. Not that I know of from the regular cast.
It'd be really fucked up if he's playing like a Boy Wonder character.
That'll be fucked up.
Like, oh boy.
It's like when Will Ferrell called him an elf.
Will Ferrell's a cruel man.
But he was it was an elf.
Is that the name of the movie?
You never seen Elf?
Probably not.
Oh. So what do you know?
It's the Christmas one, yeah?
Yes, that one.
bits and pieces again. Like
when he sees Santa, he's like, "You're like the face.
You're not Santa," and then he like pulls off his beard.
You're sitting in a throne of lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That's like one of the few scenes I had.
Yeah, but then Peter
Dinklage was one of the other like elves, right?
No, he was like they were in some presentation. He's like, "Hey, it's an elf." And he like,
okay, yeah.
He called me an elf for protecting.
That's fun.
And yeah, they call him an elf.
Okay, well, we got a little sidetracked there.
Yeah.
But, all right, what's up with New Gods? What, is she making a movie out of the New Gods?
Yes, and I don't know. Obviously, it's gonna be connected to the main, most likely. But it's its own thing so far away, like Guardians of the Galaxy, that you can do that. It's pretty much all tale of evil gods fighting good gods, and Orion is the main hero.
Oh, that's cool.
He's a cool guy, and he goes around flying in this really dumb-looking flying device that looks like...
Can't be any dumber than the ship in the Kirby games.
I don't know. It kind of looks kind of silly when you think about it.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
He's got it looks like a wingsuit. Like a really shitty wingsuit.
Yeah.
They'll fix it.
Yeah, they'll fix it.
Hey, is that Jonah Hex on the bottom?
No, it's not Jonah Hex.
Well, there's a cowboy there.
Yeah, we're looking at an old picture of New Gods. That's why.
Well, that's cool.
But yeah, I like.
Who's that guy they wanted for the Joker movie? Joaquin Phoenix, I think.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, you're not gonna talk about Tommy Wiseau wanting to cast.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Why can't Tommy Wiseau be the Joker?
Because he's gonna be like, "Oh, hi, Batman."
I know. I saw the audition. It's fucking perfect.
What is it?
Why so serious? Or what were the fucking impressions? Why this was serious like 3 times?
Because I'll just tell you, when he wants to do a monologue or whatever, you'll be lost immediately.
Yeah, his accent and all that. But it's an interesting take on the Joker.
You don't seem to understand. When I saw him in Samurai Cop 2.
Yes.
He was the final boss.
You couldn't understand any of his dialogue?
He said, yeah, for like 2 minutes, I wanted subtitles. In English.
Well, you see, that could always be an excuse. The Joker lost a part of his tongue when he was being tortured in Cuba.
Cuba?
Yes, it's the Joker backstory. He's in Cuba. And that's why he talks that way.
Actually.
That's how it works. There you go. That's why he's crazy. Cuban torture.
I prefer anyone else but him.
That's how he did it. Even Joaquin Phoenix. Because Joaquin Phoenix is like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Because you know how everyone basically wrote him into the role and was like, Joaquin Phoenix confirmed.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix is going to be the Joker.
They also said
they asked him, and he was like, "What? When? How?" I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, if they ask, but I'm glad that you guys thought I was so perfect for the role. You already hired me.
He's a method actor too, and you hate those. So.
Method actor's the worst.
Yeah, I know. You said it like 4 times already.
Yeah. My method actors fucking suck. Yeah. But not as much as Labyrinth Z.
Yeah.
Don't play that trash.
Yeah, I don't want to play that trash. I'll probably just beat Pyre and all their stuff, and then
play a good game. Devil May Cry HD collection.
Get Pyre and Persona 5 if you haven't.
You already own Pyre, so that's different.
Yeah, that's true.
But yes, keep playing Pyre.
All right.
For sure.
Is there anything else we need to talk about? Because I don't think
so. One more thing.
What?
You want to talk about Digimon, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Not just that I'm excited for it because the new movie, like, they should just show, like, new art for the final movie, and there's a new final form. Oh, no. I just became a Dragon Ball Z fan. I only care about forms now.
This seems a little bit cliche, but call me Golden. What the fuck is the name of someone in that?
Golden Frieza.
Yeah, exactly. It's Golden Frieza.
Actually, funny thing is that my favorite wrestler, Kenny Omega from Japan,
yeah,
he has this. Okay, he's friends with.
Every time you say Kenny Omega, I think it's a YouTube channel.
It isn't, but it
sounds like one.
He's Canadian Sephiroth combined with Terminator. Okay.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, he's that cool. But he has his friend from the past who's like a pretty boy but very muscular Japanese guy. Mm-hmm. And they used to be called the Golden Lovers. And before you know, just so you know this, his intro theme was the Wily bass, like because that guy's such a nerd.
Everyone loves that.
And he
theme,
used to
though.
throw
It's a good
Hadouken
theme.
attacks in matches.
All
He'd
right.
go like Hadouken. You know
That's
when you
fun.
smack
Does
him
he
like
knock
that?
him over?
Yes.
Is it like a
yes.
it's like an air punch? So the other wrestler like he did the move. All right. Oh.
No,
fall
more
over.
like close distance, like like how Liu Kang.
Oh,
did it.
okay. So like a fucking like the double punch, like
Yeah.
just a straight up punch.
Yeah, but it's a Hadouken pretty much.
Ooh.
Okay, the two of them used to be like tag teams until like story wise,
Mhm.
they moved away, and now they're back and they're training to learn do this new move, and because they're golden lovers, like we're gonna call this Golden Freestyle. That'll be funny. I don't know how Toei's gonna react to that, but they also I think
They're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, they have. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully, they do that move
Yeah.
in next week. If I go, hopefully.
All right.
Long Beach, too far away. Not really, but.
But can they crush a crab through a tube? Fucking.
That fucking video.
I just want to bring that up. That video is so fucking.
I know
great.
it's so fucked up. It's underwater, right?
Yeah, it was a training video for someone because the way the video opens, this is old by the way, it's like 4 years old, but
It looks
there's a
old.
training video that was like, oh, are you? I don't even know what it's for because I didn't watch the rest of the video. I just saw the fucking crab get destroyed.
Okay, but in short, there's this saw-looking thing, but that.
Yeah, there's a pipeline.
Yeah.
It does something.
Yeah.
A human can get stuck in it, and that's bad.
Yes.
And they use a crab as an example.
Wait, they
like-
threw the crab in there?
No, the crab is just a endemic life, just hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Being like, oh, derper, derper, derp. And then immediately, like, it doesn't touch the hole. It just goes near enough where it gets fucking sucked in. And you can see the crab being like, oh, I fucked up. And it's getting sucked in super hard. And it goes in bursts where it's like, thump, 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 thump. And then just gone.
Even with that freaking
So it's like
hard
twist,
shell.
crack, twist, crack, twist, crack, fucking gone.
And that hard shell was for nothing. It was like
Yeah, no, a
paper thin.
piece of the shell just like came off of its back, like literally rubbed off and fucking just gone.
He was turned into nothing but he turned into mush.
10 seconds and you're gone, you're disappeared. And then another crab immediately walked over it like it didn't even notice
Oh yeah,
that his friend fucking
He's like,
died.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, where are you at? Oh shit.
Really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Like, oh, fuck.
Wait, so there's only one crab in that town or something because
Yes,
it's
it's true.
called Mr. Krabs. Who else is gonna?
Oh no, it's only the lobster. That's not a crab, but
No.
it's a lobster. But yeah, maybe. Well, is Pearl really the only whale?
And how the hell
Think
did
about
a
that.
crab and a whale?
I like the fucking comic that I saw someone make on the internet where fucking whalers murdered Pearl's family.
And she got
And
adopted.
yeah, I like that one.
That's too edgy. Oh,
Touching.
They always have to make edgy shit out of kid stuff.
I mean, there's another one where it's basically implying that, oh, what if Mr. Krabs is just the sugar daddy?
That's not.
But then
think
that's
about that.
stupid,
Yeah,
so
it is.
that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. And like I
Um,
said, I don't know if you noticed this, but people here, they always want to make everything that's for kids, Pokemon, SpongeBob, anything, super edgy, and they want to give this horrendous dark backstories for every character.
that's fun, though.
It's kind of fucked up, though.
I mean, it's fucked up depending on what you do it for, like that Zootopia comic.
Oh, my
about
God.
the
No,
abortion.
oh god, why did we bring
With
that
the
shit
fucking
up?
slap.
I got an abortion.
That's old, but don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's a fun one.
How does a rap? You know,
Can you put the Smash logo in the eye of Judy when she's doing the slap? And then instead of Nick, it's Mario, like the fucking special move. Do that.
yeah,
Just do that. That's fun.
yeah.
There was one like little minor thing. Chrono Trigger came out for PC, and it's a fucking cell phone version.
Oh,
Everyone's mad about that. Chrono Trigger is not getting the respect it deserves.
just put it on PS4. Just put the little port, or whatever.
Nah, it'll be the cell phone version probably.
Or make a remake, or make
Square
a
Enix
sequel.
can't be bothered to do a good job.
Can
They
they?
can't even get Final Fantasy VII on track.
Oh yeah.
Did you read about that shit? We
Well, no, I
almost forgot
haven't.
to talk about it.
What?
They basically never started the game. So they're transferring studios again. That's how I interpreted it as. So they originally had the fucking nerds that made like the Sword Art Online games. No. They were working on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Why?
But then they were like, hey, let's bring it in studio to make the game actually cool.
Good.
So we were doing. That's the last time we heard of them. Now they're in studio again, but from a different in studio. So that game was revealed like what, 3 years ago?
When they announced the trailer, when they put their first trailer, was like 2 years ago, right?
All of it was CG, even the gameplay, the quote unquote gameplay.
Oh my god, what assholes! They should never have done that.
So they basically haven't been working on it this entire time.
was it Nomura again?
Remember, this game is still episode. Of course it is. The fucking problem Nomura himself.
They should fire his ass. Just keep him in the art department. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, Kingdom Hearts gonna continue.
Or at least, because their whole problem and shitty thing that they were with is that they have bad internal management.
Yeah.
They should probably hire a good manager.
Also, he's not like Kojima.
Okay, everyone that works for Square Enix is better than Square Enix at what they do. Like, fucking even Tomb Raider games have the same level of quality and visual fidelity and don't take 1,000 years to come out.
That's true. So it's Nomura.
But yeah, I'm blaming Nomura personally. He's the fucking problem.
I think he's a problem. And like I said, they need.
And his storytelling sucks, so nothing will be missed.
He wrote Kingdom Hearts, right?
I don't know.
If I recall, I think he actually.
Did he do the original?
I think he did.
I mean, his story writing still sucks.
Yes.
He's the fucking idiot that thinks it's a good idea to put 15 subplots.
You can put subplots if you know how to do it, but
not make them all intertwine and then make the spin-offs introduce a new subplot that's important to the main story, and then have him read 15 fucking novels.
Well,
like, he's the idiot that thinks a movie, an animated series are needed, and 2 demos should be needed to play the base game.
That's true. It's like,
that's what you got to do for Final Fantasy 15.
It's like,
if you want to start that shit.
And even comic books are not that hard because you just have to pick up.
He is so impenetrable. His shit is so stupid.
Yeah, and it's a game. It's not like I said, it's not like comics that people say, oh, but you have to read that before. But so what? It's just a book. You can read it like in 20 minutes, whatever. Yeah. This is fucking games, and this is from different consoles.
Okay, you know, a good way to discuss this. We can either do Star Wars or Mass Effect, but
yes.
There was like 5 Star Wars books that came out between episode 6 and then when episode 1 came out.
Yeah.
You didn't need to read those books to watch episode 1.
Actually, there were like so many because the expanded universe was fucking huge.
Yeah, but you didn't need to read them to understand episode 1.
Not at all.
You didn't need the fucking 1 Mass Effect novel that came out between 2 and 3 to understand 3.
Nope.
But fucking Nomura's dumbass is like, here's a movie, a show, and all this dumb shit.
Yeah, it's funny how you
need.
It's funny how you bring up Star Wars and don't mention episode 7, 8, and 9 because
Why do they need books?
Yeah,
well, they needed books to explain why Snoke was important, but
exactly, they try to explain. They're always trying
to explain everything. How did the Empire fucking destroy? The Resistance War, the new guys this time?
They're rebels again, whatever.
How did they fucking destroy the rebels in the span of 2 weeks? That's in the book.
Yeah.
Short answer, it's unsatisfying, but it makes sense, I guess. They were hippies that didn't believe in guns and fighting.
Yes.
So that's how they got destroyed immediately.
That is so dumb.
Yay.
That's why expanding universe is always better. But yeah,
I don't know if I'm a real negative Nancy here, because I've shit-talked 2 companies and a human being.
Nomura
and back to back.
Nomura,
Steam and Nintendo.
Well, to be fair, Nintendo...
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Actually, all 3 of them deserve it. Fuck all 3 of you. I'm gonna be a negative Nancy, because it's what you need, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what else sucks? Kirby.
Oh shit!
Motherfucking easy games.
Are you gonna shit on Sakurai now?
Yes.
Sakurai's next.
That little bitch always talking about how he wants to kill himself.
Yeah, he should probably.
I work too hard, but no one else can do what I do. Only I'm allowed to make a Smash game.
You're aware
even though I hate it.
Oh, yeah, fucking. Yeah, that kind of attitude is kind of fucked.
That poor bastard.
I'll just remind everyone, all those two guys, they're not Kojima, okay?
No, they're not.
You're never gonna be as Kojima.
Yeah.
No matter how much you try, you'll never be Kojima. Because when you think about it, they're just using licensed characters.
You know, I saw this fun, really human thing that Kojima said, and he's been reading the criticisms about what was Death Stranding.
Oh.
And he's a little bit disheartened by it because he's like, because all the comments are like, this better not be all CG, this better be a real practical thing. But then Kojima's like, don't worry, they are. None of this, like, I'm not giving you hippie, shitty, stupid imagery. All this is actually something that matters.
Yeah.
And is part of the game. I'm not doing the giant whale thing with fucking MGS5, you know?
But the whale thing was cool.
It was actually in the game, but...
Yeah, it was cool, though.
Yeah. Well, no, the whole thing, it's like, well, oh, are you showing us shit that's not going to be in the game? Or he's like, no, don't worry, all the Death Stranding stuff is in the game. Yeah. This isn't psychedelic cutscene bullshit that I'm giving you. These aren't pre-rendered CG. That isn't in the game. This is all game stuff. Trust me. And so it's like, oh, that's really nice to know. He is actually reading and confirming and understands how people feel.
And he seems like a nice guy. Like most of them. He seems very chill.
He's a fun guy. Also,
his tweets, he always likes to talk about stuff like American stuff, mostly like movies and shit.
Yeah, I like that one. Those are fun.
Yeah, and he puts them in English, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, imagine just trying to think of how he try to read using his voice, like his really bad English.
Oh, God, I've never really heard his voice.
You never?
Unless that was his voice in Phantom Pain, but I can't imagine it right now.
That was.
I don't remember what it sounded like. That was his voice.
He just said, "What took you so long?" Right?
Yeah, I don't remember what it sounds like.
Yeah, that was him.
That's a fun voice.
Kojima beats everyone.
Yay!
Beats all Japanese developers.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah, and especially when he celebrated when the rocket punch destroyed the.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
That stupid video.
I never used rocket punch because it wasn't practical for me. But when I did use it, I was like, oh man, this fucking stupid thing is so fun. I'm punching goats.
Some people use it to line up like they do.
Yeah, they line up like a bunch of the dudes and then fucking punch them all. And then boom, 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 knock them all out, and it's all.
Actually, I used it a lot. It was very practical for me because I'll be away and just shoot rocket punch from afar and knock them out, and then just tranquilize them.
I mean, I just saw the raw numbers and was like, this isn't as good as this other tool that I can bring in the field, and it turns out it was.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's very good.
I've never switched after getting that. When I was told there's a rocket punch, I immediately had to go get it.
Yeah. All right. So I think we've covered everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit! For us to be by ourselves, we did a lot.
Yeah, we're doing it. Good job. We did the podcast.
Yeah, without Paul.
Woo.
Fuck you,
What's gonna be the podcast title? Fuck, what was that thing I was supposed to Photoshop? I'm gonna Photoshop the Smash logo into whose eye? Whose eye was I supposed to put it in? Yeah, Judy Hopps, the fucking slap.
Yeah.
That's a good thumbnail. Bring back old memes with the new memes.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe I won't show up next week, maybe.
Oh, cool. I'll just do a solo podcast then.
No, get Paul or someone else.
Nice. All right. It'll be the guest cast with me, Zach, and Matt.
Depends if I go. Oh no, yeah.
Probably won't be. But...
I won't be able to do it. Yeah, next week.
Oh no! Why? What's happening?
Lame
stuff.
No, Long Beach. I'm going over there for wrestling.
Cool. Oh yeah, you literally just mentioned that.
New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Style Evolved.
Whoa!
Man, I love those names. Freaking Japan is amazing.
They're cool names.
Yeah.
They like to tack on as many adjectives and pronouns as they can.
I know.
It's very fun.
That's why they sound so much cooler than any WWE event. They just have names, like random words. Fast
Metal Gear Solid.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. No,
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
What is some fucking Freedom Wars, I guess?
Yeah, Freedom Wars.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I used to think they were fucking geniuses because I'm like, man, those names are so cool. How'd they come up with them? And it turns out they just open up a dictionary and are just like, all right, I like that one. That sounds cool.
That's so dumb.
Nothing to do with anything.
All
right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Say goodbye, Cat.
Bye. Wait, Kitty.
Cat's asleep.
Cat's dead.
You piece of shit. You're not going to be in Smash anytime soon.
I know, right?
All right. See ya.